Listen, that stubborn belly fat isn't just something you see in the mirror. It's a story. It's the story of late-night snacks, stressful days, and workouts that promised the world but delivered nothing. It's a story that's holding you back from feeling truly powerful in your own skin. Today, we are not just going to edit that story. We are going to tear out the pages and write a new one. A story of speed, strength, and permanent change. Forget everything you've been told about endless hours on the treadmill. That's the oldest, most tired tale in the fitness world. The real secret? It's not about how long you train, but how smart and how hard you train. I'm about to share 5 movements, 5 chapters in your new story that will ignite your metabolism and turn your body into a fat-burning furnace. These aren't just exercises. They are declarations of war against fat. They trigger a hormonal cascade that forces your body to let go of stored energy, sculpting a leaner, stronger you, long after you've caught your breath. Let's begin writing your victory. Chapter 1 is the kettlebell swing. This is the unsung hero of fat loss, a humble tool with devastating power. Imagine burning up to 20 calories every single minute. That's not a typo. In just 20 minutes, you could incinerate 400 calories without taking a single step. But the real magic happens after you put the kettlebell down. Your metabolism roars to life, staying elevated for hours, torching fat while you're just living your life. This is the afterburn effect, and it's your secret weapon. But there's a catch. Most people get this powerful movement all wrong, turning it into a recipe for back pain. So let's get it right. Stand with your feet a bit wider than your hips. This isn't a squat, it's a hinge. Picture yourself pushing a heavy door closed with your backside. Hips go back, chest stays proud, spine long and neutral. Grab the kettlebell, pull your shoulders down and back as if you're trying to put them in your back pockets. Swing it back through your legs and then, bam, explode forward with your hips. Your arms are just along for the ride. Your hips are the engine. If you feel it in your lower back, stop. Reset. The power comes from your glutes and hamstrings. Master this, and you've unlocked a fat loss cheat code. Chapter 2, the jump rope. Remember that simple toy from the playground? It's time to see it for what it truly is, a belly fat nightmare. Just 10 minutes of jumping rope can burn as many calories as a 30-minute jog. But it does something even more incredible. It builds more mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells. More power plants mean your body becomes a more efficient fat-burning machine, even when you're resting. The biggest mistake I see is people jumping way too high, wasting energy. You only need to clear the rope by an inch. Stay on the balls of your feet, making small, quick bounces. The motion comes from your wrists, not your arms. Keep your elbows tucked in close to your body and your chest up. Find a rhythm, a beat. It might feel clumsy at first, but stick with it. Start with 30 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. As your coordination sharpens and your endurance grows, you'll feel your lungs burn in the best way possible, and you'll watch your belly fat literally melt away. Now for Chapter 3, the king of all exercises, the deadlift. I know, it looks intimidating. The heavy bar, the intense focus. It's the exercise many people fear, and that's exactly why you need it. Nothing builds more functional, fat-burning muscle across your entire body like the deadlift. And more muscle means a faster metabolism. The metabolic spike from a heavy deadlift session can last up to 48 hours. Think about that. For 2 whole days, your body becomes an inferno, burning calories even while you sleep. Let's build it from the ground up. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, the bar directly over the middle of your feet. Hinge at your hips first, pushing them back, then bend your knees just enough to grip the bar. Take a deep breath, brace your core like you're about to take a punch, and pull your shoulders back. Your spine must stay perfectly flat. Now, don't lift with your back. Push the floor away with your feet. Drive through your legs, letting your hips and chest rise at the same time. Stand tall, squeeze your glutes at the top, and then control the weight back down. Start light. Perfect the movement. Then, get strong. Chapter 4 is all about unleashing your inner predator with sprints. Our ancestors didn't jog for miles to escape danger. They exploded with power. Sprinting taps into that primal, high-intensity energy system, and it is brutally effective for fat loss. One short sprint session can obliterate more body fat than a long, slow cardio workout, and in a fraction of the time. Research has shown that sprint intervals can lead to 9 times more fat loss than steady-state cardio. But you can't just go from 0 to 100. You have to warm up properly. Start with a light jog, do some dynamic stretches, and get your hips loose. For your first time, try sprinting for just 10 seconds at about 80% of your max effort. Then, walk back to your starting point to recover. That's 1 round. Do 4 to 6 rounds. It's short, it's intense, and it will challenge you in a way you've never felt before. Finally, Chapter 5, the burpee. Yes, the exercise everyone loves to hate. And for good reason, it's ridiculously hard. But that's also why it's one of the most effective fat shredding tools ever invented. In one fluid motion, you work your chest, shoulders, arms, core, and legs. Drop down, kick your feet back into a push-up, jump your feet forward, and explode into a jump. Your heart rate skyrockets. Your muscles scream. Your entire body is forced to work in unison. Try the Tabata protocol, 20 seconds of all-out effort, followed by 10 seconds of rest. Repeat that 8 times for a total of 4 minutes. It will be the longest 4 minutes of your life, but the results are undeniable. Burpees destroy belly fat while preserving your hard-earned muscle, ensuring you look strong and defined as the fat disappears. So here's the unvarnished truth. You don't get rid of stubborn belly fat by taking it easy. You conquer it with intensity. You outsmart it with precision. You defeat it with consistency. You do it with movements that force your body to become something more. Kettlebell swings, jump rope, deadlifts, sprints, and burpees. These 5 movements are your new narrative. Master them, commit to them, and that story of stubborn belly fat won't stand a chance against the story of the powerful, resilient person you are becoming. Thanks for watching. Train with purpose, push your limits, and build a body that's as strong as your will. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.